So I decided to switch the controller a little over a week ago, and as you guys know, I've been documenting my journey on YouTube and trying to hit Unreal ranks. And today in this video, I'll be giving you guys a couple of tips on how to actually improve on controller and a couple of things you guys should be doing to help you improve a little bit faster. But I do want to say that I'm gonna keep it real with you guys 100% of the time, okay? This is not gonna happen overnight. Getting good at anything, getting good at like anything in life, it takes time, it takes practice and consistency to keep doing it over and over and over to where you build up that muscle memory or that knowledge to, you know, be good at what you're trying to do. For anybody trying to hit Unreal who hasn't, or go pro, make earnings, you gotta practice and practice and practice, and not just in game, out of game too, which we'll talk about that in today's video. The first tip that I have is you want to learn how to play claw or play on paddles, because if you playing on standard, you're at such a huge disadvantage. Playing claw or playing on paddles allows you to make edits, build, aim, everything without taking your hand off the analog stick, or your thumb, sorry, off the analog stick. I'm not saying that, you know, you can't be good at the standard grip, but it's you want to go claw or you want to go paddles. Paddles are actually really popular nowadays for people who don't like to go claw. I personally, I play on claw. Well, I play on claw, but I do have paddles for like my run, like my sprint. That's the only paddle I use for sprint though. But I highly recommend that you guys learn claw or learn paddles. The next tip I have for you guys is you want to find your sensitivity. A sensitivity that works just for you and you only. You can copy pro settings, you can copy anybody else's settings, but if it doesn't work for you, it's never going to work. You have to find your settings, you have to tweak and find your settings that fit you and what you can control. For finding your sensitivity, I want you to make sure that you have complete crosshair placement. Like when you make edits, I want you to have complete control over your crosshair, because that's going to allow you to make quicker edits, more precise edits, to be better and more efficient. If you're editing, let's say your editing sensitivity, if your editing sensitivity is too fast, you'll be overshooting edits. But if your editing sensitivity is too slow, you'll be undershooting edits. You see what I mean? And that goes same for placing builds. If you're trying to do retakes, then it's going to be hard for you to put the builds exactly where they need to go if your crosshair placement is, you know, bad, if you have a bad sensitivity. And when you find your sensitivity, I recommend you stay on it. Make sure you have it to where you can control everything, your aim, your building, editing. Make sure you can control it all easily and smoothly. And then I recommend you stay on that sensitivity, because the more that you switch your sensitivity, the more you're going to lose your muscle memory. You want to make sure that you stick with the sensitivity you use, and you'll keep that, you'll build muscle memory. Sorry, I cannot talk right now. The next tip I have for you guys is practice maps. You want to always be grinding practice maps. I'm talking about editing courses. You want to be grinding, you want to be doing free builds, aim trainers, anything that'll help your mechanics, help you improve. You want to be grinding those on a daily basis. Now me, I would say if you want to get, you know, if you want to improve the fastest, you should, you know, grind it as much as you can. But I know some people, you know, we have lives, so time it on basically how much time you have. You have 2 hours to play, time it to where you can split it up in groups. That'll make sure you still have enough time to do practice maps and still play the actual game. I'll put the practice maps that I use in the description if you guys want to go ahead and try those. I personally found them the best for me and for my skill level, I'll say, but you can always choose anything else. The next tip I have for you guys is doing 1v1s. Be realistic 1v1s. Made by Ken Beans, if you guys know who that is. That's probably one of the best ways to learn how to implement the things you learn in your creative maps into like real games, and how to improve on your fighting skills too. You can practice your retakes under pressure, piece control under pressure, how to escape situations. I feel like 1v1s is very important, very vital thing to do if you're trying to improve on your Fortnite game. The next tip I have for you guys is playing ranked. And I don't mean going for placement and trying to hide in bushes and, you know, no, you have to push people. You have to W key everybody you see. That's the only way you're going to get better in ranked. And plus, if you get Unreal hiding in bushes, what are you going to do when it's time for You know, when you start playing solo cash cups, things like that, are you gonna hide in bushes the whole time? No, you're not going to do that. You're not going to win any money though. You want to push everybody you see. That's the only way you're going to get better. It's going to help with game sense, the in-game delay. It's going to help with everything. You want to push everybody. And the last tip that I have for you guys is VOD reviewing. VOD reviewing, I honestly think that is very important to VOD review. I think that you can learn lots of things from watching pros, watching people you enjoy watching, see what they do in certain situations, how they move, how they edit, certain plays they make. I feel like VOD reviewing helps entirely in your Fortnite career. When you VOD review, you start to pick up on things that you may not have done before, and then subconsciously you start doing that in your game. And even things like you see someone make an edit play that you ain't seen before, or a free build you ain't seen before. Maybe maybe you want to pause the video, rewind it, put it in slow-mo, learn it, and then now that's something else in your arsenal. The pro players will literally teach you. All you have to do is watch them. I know this video is pretty short, and I hope these tips help you. This is everything I learned from my first week coming back to controller. I will be documenting my entire controller journey on YouTube, and we are trying to hit Unreal ranked. These tips can help both keyboard and controller players, so this can help anybody who's watching this video. This can help you, I promise you. All you have to do is put in the time, put in the work. On days maybe you don't want to, do it. It's going to help out in the long run. I promise you. I really appreciate everybody who's watched my videos, who's commented, supported my videos, liked, subbed to me. A couple of you guys subbed to me, and I'm very thankful for that. I love reading the comments and seeing everybody engaged, asking questions, things like that. I love helping you guys out, and you guys are actually helping me out in the same time. It's a win-win situation. You see what I'm saying? I'll keep trying my best to push out enjoyable content for you guys as I grow as a player and a YouTuber. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.